Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our last unit, which is a web application. In that we are going to see first session, which is a working with accessibility options. So you think that accessibility means while using computer there are various types of users such as normal users and physically handicapped or some disability the users who have. So for that persons also there are the facilities. By using these facilities such persons can access computer or use the computer effectively. So that technology is called as a assistive technology. So assistive technology means accessibility means the feature which are designed to help people with disabilities. Computer accessibility refers to making technology more user friendly regardless of any disability. Mainly it is a concern with use of hardware and software technology by the disabled person with impairment. So this is called as assistive technology. In a broad sense, assistive technology in any device, software or equipment that is used to increase, maintain or improve functional capability of person with the disabilities. So there are various types of disabilities or impairment, such as a visual impairment means those who have vision problem, hearing impairment or the deafness. Next one is to physical impairment, cognitive impairment or the mental retardation, and the speech language impairment. So let us see one by one. So first one, how to launch accessibility features. So there are two methods. One is a click start. In that, click on accessories. In that, ease of access, and in case of ease of access there is a ease of access center. So you can see in figure 1.1. Second one, click start and go in control panel and to open all control panel items, and in that you can see the that specific options. So see here, so when you click option in a control panel, it will shows the selecting ease of access center in figure 1.3. Then when you click on ease of access center option to open ease of access center window as shown in figure, that the downside figure is there. While holding down the window logo key on the keyboard, window logo key, all of you know that where the window key is present, press U key to open the ease of access. It is a method number 4. So just click window button and click on U, you will get that disability options will be there. So in that figure they have shown click any of these option. If you click any of these options you will get alternative assistive technologies for disabilities and impaired person. Next one, in that the first option is start magnifier. So magnifier, so see when you click on magnifier, uh, you take mouse over and click on it, it will become a small window on that can provide several options setting. You can control the zoom in by using plus, and zoom out options are also there. By clicking setting button you can find a lot of magnifier options. You can easily set the zooming and choose where you want to focus with the magnifier. Next one, there are many window users who want to disable magnifier after using the tool. So you turn the magnifier off by press window button and the escape button or escape key. Next one, press window logo and then press plus key to plus the magnifier or uh, increase the magnifier size. And when you press windows logo and minus, it will the magnifier goes in a smaller scale. Next one, start on screen keyboard or use of computer without mouse or keyboard. So all of you know that when you are using a banking transactions, there is a two options. We can use our mobile keypad or there is a use of a virtual keypad. So or we can call it as a on screen keypad. So for that, instead of relying on the physical keyboard, you can use on screen keyboard also. So open WordPad or a similar application, click on start on screen keyboard button. Notice that virtual keyboard appears in front of a screen, so you can see it in there. So magnifier options and setting, so there it will shows the uh, on screen keyboard also. So here use click sound option. So there are several ways you can use the virtual keyboard. Use click sound, means whenever you click on key it will make a sound. Click on the key or over the keys. Scan through keys and test predication. So these are the various options that you are use when using the on screen keyboard. Next point is to make keyboard easier to use. So you can use it. Click the start button, type ease and click on ease of access center. In that you can see click on make the keyboard easier to use, and when you click on it, it will shows following options. Turn on mouse keys. Mouse keys means this option set mouse keys to run when you are log on to Windows instead of using mouse. Then turn on sticky keys. The sticky keys features allow you to use key combination involving the Control Alt and the Shift key, pressing only one key at a time. So in case of sticky key, suppose I want to select all content on a page, then I need to press key control and click on A, means both keys I need to press, then and then only it will select the content. But when you use sticky keys, you click on control and then click on A, means control A, it will select the contents. That's why it is called as a sticky key. And for sticky key there are three keys are there: alt, control and the shift key is there. So when you click on shift and any key, it will make a capital letter or a small letter depending upon the caps lock. Like that, sticky key means you don't need to press two key again and again. You just once press control or the alt and then press the any key. So that's why it is called as a sticky, means it remains sticky up to you are not pressing another key. Next one is a toggle key. So it is the accessibility function which is designed for people who have a vision impairment or cognitive disabilities. This option sets toggle keys on to run when you log on to the window. Then next one, filter keys. It is an accessibility function that tells the keyboard to ignore brief or repeated keystroke, making typing easier for people with hand tremors. For example, suppose in case of book you have written spelling B triple time OK. So whenever you use the filter keys, it will make B double OK. Means when the repetitive keys are pressed, it will correct the automatically by using the filter keys. Next one is a narrator. So narrator means is useful for people who have a vision or a language issues or vision impairment and prefer to hear rather than the read. Means it can read about the content instead of reading the icon or reading the file. So click the start button and then search box type narrator. So in the list of result, click on narrator, click the start button, type ease of access center from start menu, click on the start narrator link button to open the Microsoft Narrator dialog box. So finally, to close the narrator program, click the exit button or click the narrator program icon from your taskbar. Next one is the setup high contrast. So high contrast themes in Windows are useful for those computer users who have an eyesight disabilities. So for that you click on start button, type ease and there you click ease of access center. Then click on setup high contrast. So it will make a high contrast on your PC. Then click on optimize visual display link, open the contrast setting window and then click the choose high contrast theme like a link to view the different visual and sound on your computer. So you can see when you open this, it will show such windows. And the next one, make your mouse easier to use. So Windows has a feature that you can change how the mouse pointer looks, turn on other features. So for that you open Ease of Access Center, click on make the mouse easier to use, and when you click on this it will shows one window, and from that window you can select the pointer option. So regular white, large white, extra large white, regular black, large black, extra large black, regular inverting, large inverting, extra large inverting, etc. So this is about how the mouse is used easily. Then change the color and size of mouse pointer is there. Turn on mouse keys. Activate a window by hovering over it, the mouse. Prevent windows from being automatically arranged when moved to the edge of the screen. And the last one, use text or visual alternatives for sound. So instead of sound you can use the text or visual alternatives for a sound. So here we have finished first session, which was a ease of accessibilities, or we can call it as a working with accessibility option. In next lecture we will see about what are the networking and what are the networking